administration ya Mbale Main Hospital atoya ni administration ya Mbale State. Doctor mufuna kama pesa kama kalina abi case government ibasasula ni ba health inspector, but I don't know nga ba health inspectors ba Mbale State ni doctor wa Mbale State kama pesa ka monitoring usainingira busa mu office walya namwe ukola monitoring wabona ku mulimo kuhwesa kama pesa ko mwe kumusona. Unfortunately shiri hunganisha shino indi kushikaniha mu bulayita ne kukanihira mu busungu bwe yanga akinabi hutu yanga shifo shesi mayu wasasaliramo shifo shesi bamayi beligwanga lwe kuba hali bamayi ligwanga linenye yali abawota kushitu yanga kifana na shiri kila hulu kupirisa Mbale City atulani administration izi iye lidwaliro lya Mbale Main Hospital nyenye basa umusomo gwati wikolo health erabula mubunanikira mu buyonjo ni mujanja muri na barwarenga kifo kiti kunya kifo kitule bicyafu ni tsisa mezi ifana na tsira mayi witsire kusala manu ni ebola witsire kusala manu ni kolera mwana yasalira afune jamuzi we condemn this sesenga kansala ushikira ba mutoto ivuka nguru hulwe ba masaba ati cha personal works and physical planning mu industrial state division area yi iliya seta area iliya northern state division I condemn atenga coordinator wa his excellence akana abantu bebula ibona wombekera maternity yard very standard isi balwale bakubamu nari wano alukombeka amadwali akali standard ngaba kalinda administration ilinda balwale musambe fananero. We condemn the administration of the Mbale Referral Main Hospital. We are going
tabarangirisi bosi tana hure wabone ano ili nyuma maternity ward wabone kasasi roli yoyubona tolwa mailo hasera he weeks ngatibe ari mu mbere y'abandu bali mu idwaro nga bakana buye tubona nga shirishira ita so hupilisa kuri shifura bulayi kwitse atwera ni administration humuni bifo bibiterere bibe bilayi ne lidwaro
kati bizibe bibadde bino be nakani bino bibabeka bino kati motoka ya yelese bizibu ne bibadde tuliko tabu yona ne bizibu yabadde olwajjo motoka ya yononese bibaddewo ne nako betu ijawo bakati bisingo obunje ndoza tutambuddemu anye mulabye tumaze plan genda okola washing bay nungi koleki tuteke ebisasi bibere wagulu amazi ngonga kagenda bisasi ro nga tebikwata nano yaki n'amazi the plan every possible.
The hygiene is basically while you are there, this is where they are treated. So when they make it more dirty, it even comes costly for the government to pay cost of cleaning. But you know, every other time a visitor sees the wrong part, when you share with with us, we correct, and I can assure you we shall correct. Even in this very place, we have a plan to have a slab, a shelter whereby the rubbish collected should not be spilled down, so that the people bring the rubbish will now see where they're supposed to put the rubbish. Unfortunately too, this place by standard of the city, we are supposed to have a scheme from the city council. That is not here. We tried our best, we wrote it. And more surprisingly, the hospital pays the staff what's called local tax, almost over 300 million shillings. But what we get as a return is this. They should be bringing for us skips. Skips are not very expensive. It will even be spread around the hospital, so that is mothers, whatever, they don't come to one central place. One should be in the other side, another on the other side, so that when it is full, they come and pick it. Otherwise, especially in Mbale City, when the stakeholders in Mbale City, when you look at the population in Mbale City, the population at one point, you know, because of the population, people who come to town end up even coming to the hospital. So these ways we're also realizing because of such. However, the contractor, when we give a contractor, we give the contractor all our terms of reference. Whether his vehicle is broken, whether whatever for us we want from him, yes, work done. However, when we also challenged him one time, he told us that even the city council dumping site is closed. I don't know whether the media are aware about it. Yes. It's closed now. The contractor had to buy land somewhere. Wow. Yes. So now, those are the challenges. It travels a lot to where to take the waste, because the designated place which was meant for the city waste is full and is closed. They cannot adjust. I mean, they cannot make more waste there. But as administration, you know, when you look at the population, even in the hospital, the culture in this region, when there's one patient, between 10 and 15 attendants. These attendants are supposed to use water, they're supposed to use our facilities. At the end of it, they are eating, they are buying food. So our waste is ever generated every other time. And as a contractor, I don't think they can continuously vary, you know, in terms of cost. But when you see rubbish packed, I don't know what the time when he was explaining to you. You know, this rubbish must be put there and packed. Not everybody, not every attendant in the hospital here understand those colors. You see, when you look at those colors, what the colors mean, each color has a specific waste which is supposed to be. Okay. But since the people we are dealing with, ours should be a continuous sensitization. Every other time, when nurses, you know, they also give them a health talk show every morning. People who are in the hospital, they need to keep talking to them about hygiene, about not only correct,
but anything was done by. Yes. So in case of such, we can see them off because they are near the maternity ward, and you can see the flies and quads, which is actually more harm than good.
Bositana mu Bugisu sub-region muhabeyota obapilisa huri lidwailo lilief entities zitsinga kama somero kakef kasitobone shinunge shilishiraita chiwo katika Kongo mwitsu huluwetsele senjeli ngwatule havela hali hutila mwidwalo munonga winga tule havela omundu kasasule li hutila rusawo ure mu dustbin ngeshaho hasile ngomwitsu hulu ufuchilisibwa hutsa hure badi administration ne bale byahunduwanga ahubi paka banageza honga ni banyala barambe hekuyete government ni President Museveni huyi lali nambo